of the giants of English football met at Anfield in October 2003, with both in need of an upturn in fortunes. Financially stricken Leeds were a pale shadow of their former selves, while Liverpool had made a lacklustre start to the season. They welcomed back Michael Owen from injury, and Harry Kewell played against the club he'd left in the summer. The Premier League table would not have made pleasurable viewing for Liverpool fans. They were 11th and banking on Owen to fire them into the top four. While Leeds had been forced to sell stars like Kewell, Peter Reid retained the likes of Mark Viduka and Alan Smith. It was a case of them gelling with the new arrivals. A milestone occasion for Gérard Houllier. Plenty of success along the way, but an improvement was required if he was to retain the backing of the fans. Plenty of noise inside Anfield. Your match commentator is John Champion.
Always a special occasion. Liverpool against Leeds. They play to decide titles, to decide cup finals. No such weighty matters riding on this particular meeting, but still pretty important. Neither side has made the start to the campaign that they either wanted or expected. And today is Gérard Houlier's 200th game in charge of Liverpool. Added poignancy owing to the fact that 2 years ago this month, when Leeds visited Anfield, that was the fateful day when Houllier was taken so seriously ill on the touchline. His opposite number that day was David O'Leary. Today it's Peter Reid. Leeds will have to fight for everything. David Batty putting his foot in, and Liverpool have a free kick for the foul on Smicer. Gerrard. El Diouf. And Heskey rose, but couldn't turn it in. Crowd still making up their minds over what they think about El Diouf. Can be a match winner, no doubt about that. Heskey's header coming off Matteo. Harry Kewell, who left Leeds in the summer for £5 million, of which Leeds saw only £2 million. It's a good deal for Liverpool, not for Leeds. Seth Johnson lost it. This is Diouf. Pushed away by Robinson. Here's Kewell being booed by the Leeds supporters. A bit rough on him. He did play 242 times for Leeds and was in the side that reached the last four of the Champions League. Gerrard. A wicked delivery. Pace and curl. Peter Reid grew up as a Liverpool fan, despite the fact he spent some distinguished years playing in Everton's midfield. Seth Johnson. Pennant. Lucky bounce off Risa. Two lucky bounces off Risa. Jermaine Pennant. Viduka unable to do much with it. There's a man who enjoys playing against Liverpool. 3 seasons ago he scored 4 against them in a thriller at Elland Road. Diouf. Smith. Bischan. Alembe getting back. Liverpool have lost their last 3 games in the Premier League. 3-2 at Charlton, 2-1 against Arsenal, and then so damagingly 1-0 at Portsmouth last weekend, when an old boy, Patrick Berger, got the winning goal. And Liverpool, frankly, were awful. That's why Gerard Houllier is starting to come under such pressure. Coupled with the fact that last season they garnered 16 fewer points than the season before. 5th last year, runners-up 2 years ago. Shooting chance here. Smitsa comfortably wide in the end. Nice approach play though from Liverpool. Gerard Houllier has asked his players to stand up and be counted today. Smith. Viduka. And Pennant. It's a big chance this season for Jermaine Pennant to impress. On loan from Arsenal. Cast into the harsh spotlight of weekly appearances in the English Premier League. Seth Johnson. Isn't too far away from Mark Viduka. Peeled off his marker very well. Had the edge on Heskey and Hyypiä. Emil Heskey. Kuehl. Heskey. Most of the pressurising is coming from Liverpool now. Milner. Oh, Smith couldn't get a clean shot. Nor in the end could Viduka. The 17-year-old Milner, knowing no fear, presumably feeling no great weight on his shoulders, whatever the team's general predicament. There is an air of decay about Leeds as a club. So many financial worries, so many players have had to be sold, so many former managers are still being paid. That's Risa. That hammer of a left foot. Certainly gets his quota of goals, John Arne Risa. Heskey. Rain now falling very heavily. Jeff Winter has given the free kick. It's lashing down now. Gerrard. Heskey. Leeds have won just one of their last 5 games in the Premier League. 2-1 against Blackburn 3 weeks ago. Their only other victory, 3-2 at Middlesbrough. They've conceded 18 goals in their 9 Premier League games. Jeff Winter stepping in between Bischan and Smith. Dudek making the save from Viduka. Ungainly but effective. Came off his knee. Break on here for Liverpool. Kuehl. It is a corner. Robinson dived to cover the post. The ball actually came off Gary Kelly. Smitsa. Alan Smith away. Leeds have failed to score in 5 of their 9 league games this season. That's untidy. Alembe falling over with Juve. Alembe was the cause. Steven Gerrard to take this. Liverpool clearly the brighter side. Bischan. Risa. Owen! General release of emotion and relief around Anfield. To go in front, to strike first, so important after 3 successive defeats. Michael Owen with his 9th goal in 9 games this season. Leeds behind again. Gerard Houlier's first game in sole charge was against Leeds. Liverpool were 12th when he took over. They're 11th now. Matteo. Juve. It's a theatrical tumble. Wasn't even a foul by Alembe. Juve's reputation goes before him. Alembe. Pennant. He's got pace. There's Smith! It's 1-1! Something to celebrate at last for Leeds United. Alan Smith bags his 50th goal for the club he's always supported on the ground where he scored his first. Speed of Pennant, lovely delivery. Sliding finish from Alan Smith, and Leeds are level. Liverpool will be mighty frustrated. Alan Smith's equaliser coming just 3 minutes before the break and cancelling out Michael Owen's goal, which came after 35 minutes. Half-time at Anfield, all square. Liverpool 1, Leeds United 1. Leeds get the second half underway, attacking the Kop end now in this second period. And looking to build on good work late in the first half, which led to Alan Smith's equalising goal. They're in the midst of a tough run. They face Manchester United in the 3rd round of the League Cup at Elland Road on Tuesday. Then they're at home to Arsenal in the Premier League next Saturday. Finnan. Alembe. Smith. Herpier came off Smith. Risa. Well, this seems a tactical change. Vladimir Smitsa is withdrawn. And on comes Danny Murphy, and Smica looks mystified. Milner. Pennant. Crowd enjoyed that from Beast-Chan. Murphy to Kuehl. Heskey. Finnan. Might have a go here, Steve Finnan. He will now. He's always quite enjoyed having the tag adventurous put against his name, Steve Finnan. Not just a fullback that sits and defends. Pennant. Stopped by Sami Hyypiä. Kuehl. Gerrard. Heskey. Back with Kuehl. Johnson. No free kick. Viduka thought Leeds should have had one. Steven Gerrard. Risa. Looked like handball. It was by Pennant. Point blank range, mind you. Danny Murphy. Oh, it's crept in! That's a horrible goalkeeping howler by Paul Robinson. Now, the referee's assistant on the far side has called Jeff Winter over, and maybe a reprieve here for Paul Robinson. Now, what could he have spotted that would make it right to rule the goal out? It just seemed like a dreadful fumble by Robinson. Nothing more to it than that. Goal stands. Danny Murphy the scorer. Liverpool back in front. That's a dreadful blunder from an England hopeful. Well, the sun may be in his eyes now. I don't think it was really a factor when Murphy took the free kick. Off comes Michael Owen after his 9th goal in 9 games, and he's replaced by the French teenager Florent Sinama-Pongol. Just what Peter Reid didn't need. Robinson, normally so reliable, letting in such a soft goal. Sinama-Pongol. Diouf. It is interesting to see Sinama-Pongol. It's 2 years since Liverpool bought him from Le Havre along with Anthony Letalec. He's been sent back on loan to Le Havre. He's played in the reserves. Haven't seen much of him at first team level. Pennant. Gary Kelly. Kelly again, survivor of the Leeds team that won the title way back in 1992. Heskey. Kuehl. Heskey couldn't turn it goalwards. Well, that was a fair chance. Finnan. to Diouf. Heskey, not that time either. Pure. Herpia. Or misjudgment. Cinema Pongol. Still in play with Diouf. And it's Kelly away. Only as far as Gerrard. Leeds just can't get this ball cleared properly. Here was the chance for Florent Cinema Pongol. Heskey. Free kick given against Emil Heskey. Fouling Zoumana Kamara. Leeds still battling though. Gerrard. Lisa. Matteo. Liverpool supporters unhappy there's no one there to challenge. Smith. Kelly. And Sakho. Offside. Amin Sakho, the Senegalese on loan from Marseille. And Cinema Pongol nipped in. And he's bagged his first Liverpool goal. Didn't seem to be too much by way of danger. But my, he's quick. A thought as well as a deed, looking at this as evidence. It's a super example of the striker's art. Beating camera, and Leeds look beaten now. Eight points, that's all Leeds have. It is their 10th game in the English Premier League. And I think it's only 2.5 years since they were contesting a Champions League semi-final against Valencia. Now they're struggling to hang on to a place in the Premier League. Here's Harry Kewell. And the disquiet over the apparent decline in Liverpool's recent fortunes is as nothing compared to the worry over what's happening at Leeds United. Murphy, scorer of that fortuitous second. Still going, Danny Murphy. Tried to create an angle. And Liverpool with perhaps one last attack. Cinema Pongol. Finnan. Jeff Winter has consulted his watch, both watches, and blows the whistle. And Liverpool have beaten Leeds by 3 goals to 1. Leeds finally sunk by Florent Cinema Pongol's first goal for Liverpool, just 6 minutes from time. Maybe the turning point though, Danny Murphy's free kick, which crept under the body of Paul Robinson. Everything seems to be going wrong for Leeds at the moment. There is though an upturn in the fortunes of Liverpool. A win at last for Gérard Houllier. Liverpool 3, Leeds United 1, the full-time score here at Anfield.
Some satisfaction for the Liverpool faithful, but there was a long way to go before they would be convinced. The club eventually finished fourth to secure a Champions League spot. That proved to be very significant. Come the summer though, Gerard Houllier was replaced by Rafael Benitez. Leeds United's season went from bad to worse. Peter Reid was sacked shortly afterwards. Eddie Gray couldn't stop the rot. They finished second from bottom and were relegated.